Hi, welcome to week 5 of the Lent journey with Renew Wellbeing. Simple look at practices that are part of our everyday life as a charity, but that we are deepening over the course of this Lent journey. Take a read of Luke chapter 4, verses 1 to 13 to know what this Lent thing is all about and the journey we take with Jesus as we prepare our hearts for the Easter story. This week's meditation is from Psalm 11, and it is, "The Lord is righteous. We have no righteousness of our own. He is our righteousness, all that is right and good and true." And so one of our practices is that of confessing our sin, of receiving forgiveness. And we use the Lord's Prayer at lunchtime as a charity, or in the middle of our sessions in our Renew spaces, to remind us that we are forgiven. He forgives us, so we need to forgive others. So I've just put a little bit of the rhythm of prayer from the website that you can have a look at on the Get Involved page, and this is the bit where I lead you through the Lord's Prayer. Our Father in heaven, honoured be your name. So take a minute to honour his name, to think of God's name, his character, to thank him for who he is. In your Renew spaces, a word or a sentence only if you're praying out loud, to give people a chance to pray. Let's just do this in the quiet now, thanking him for his name, for his character. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So we're praying now for his kingdom to be seen in the places where we put our feet on this planet, to see his kingdom come, his will done in our lives. So just feel free to say a name of a place or a situation, either in the world or close to home, that you would like to see his kingdom come, his will be done in. A word or a sentence only, please, or just quietly. Let's do that now. Give us this day our daily bread. So let's take a moment just to thank him for actual daily bread, for things that he has given to us. Just a word or a sentence of something that you're thankful for now. And now asking him for what you need, for what you know is needed in the lives of friends and people across your community. Daily bread. Just asking him in a sentence or a word or just quietly for what is needed. Forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us. So take a moment in the quiet, confess any sin, receive his forgiveness. You are forgiven. Extend that forgiveness if you can to others. Choose forgiveness today. Let's just do that in the quiet. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. So we ask now, in a word or a sentence, for God to lead us in good paths, to lead us away from what tempts us. You might want to do this in the quiet or just in a sentence or a word. And then to pray for places where evil seems at the door, for places where there is persecution and violence today. Again, just mentioning those places. A word or a sentence or just quietly. For the kingdom, the power and the glory are yours forever and ever.